Krishnaya Vasudevaya. Krishnaya Vasudevaya. And this one I will do myself. The last one we do together. Krishnaya Vasudevaya. Hare Paramatmane. Pranata Kleshanasya Govindaya Namo Namah. Translation. Again and again we offer our obeisances unto Lord Krishna, Hari, the son of Vasudeva, the Supreme Soul, Govinda, and Krishna's the suffering of all who surrender to him. Text 17. Shri Shukra Vacha Samstuyamano
20.
Samstuyamano Bhagavan Rajabhir Mukta Bandhanai Tan aha karunastata saranyas lakshmaya. Translation. Sukadeva Goswami said, thus the kings, now freed from bondage, glorified the Supreme Lord. Then my dear Parikshit, that merciful vessel of shelter, spoke to them in a gentle voice. Text 18. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Adya Prakriti Vo Bhupa Mai Atmani Akileshware Supritha Jayate Bhakti Badham Asam Sutam Tatha. Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, from now on, my dear kings, you will have firm devotion to me, the Supreme Self and the Lord of all that be. I assure you, this will come to pass just as you desire. Text 19. Distya vivasitam rupa bhavantartha bhasina Shriya Ashvarya Madannaham Pasya Anumadakum Ritnam. Translation. Fortunately, you have come to the proper conclusion, my dear kings, and what you have spoken is true. I can see that human beings' lack of self-restraint, which arises from their intoxication with opulence and power, simply leads to madness. True verse. Okay, now finally we can reach to our main one. Text 20. He hayana husoveno.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Now you all can chant. He hayana husoveno.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Ravana naraka pare.
Ravana narako pare.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
He hayona husoveno.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Ravana narako pare.
Ravana narako pare.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
He hayona husoveno.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Ravana narako pare.
Ravana narako pare.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara. Hey hayona husoveno.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Ravano narako pare.
Ravano narako pare.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Hey hayona husoveno.
Ravano narako pare.
Srimad Brahmsita sthana.
Deva Daitya Nareshwara.
Hey hayona husoveno. Ravano narako pare. Srimad Brahmsita sthana. Deva Daitya Nareshwara. Srimadaramsitasranat Devadaityanaheshwara.
What told me? He hayo nahusavena.
He haya namusavena.
He haya.
He haya.
Kartavirya.
Kartavirya.
Nahusa and Vena.
Nahusa and Vena.
Ravana Naraka.
Ravana Naraka.
Ravana and Naraka.
Ravana and Naraka.
Apare.
Apare.
Others also.
Others also.
Shri.
Shri.
Due to opulence.
Due to opulence.
Mother.
Mother.
Because of their intoxication.
Because of the intoxication.
Brahma Sita.
Brahma Sita.
Made to fall.
Made to fall.
Sthana.
Sthana.
From their positions.
From their positions.
Deva.
Deva.
Of demigods.
Of demigods.
Daitya.
Daitya.
Demons.
Demons.
Nara.
Nara.
And men.
And men.
Ishvara.
Ishvara.
Rulers.
Rulers.
Translation for the disciple of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Ki
Jai.
He Haya, Nahusa, Vena, Ravana, Naraka, and many others rulers of demigods, men and demons fell from their elevated position because of infatuation with material opulence. So please repeat. He Haya,
He haya.
Nahusa,
Nahusa.
Vena,
Vena.
Ravana,
Ravana.
Naraka,
Naraka.
and many others,
And many
the
others.
rulers of demigods,
Rulers of demigods.
men and demons,
Men and demons.
fell from their
Fell from their
elevated positions
elevated positions
because of
infatuation
with material opulence.
with material opulence.
Purport. As described by Sridhar Swami, because Hehaya stole the desired cow of Lord Parshurama's father, Jamadagni, Parshurama killed him and his impudent sons. Nahusa became puffed up when the temporarily assumed the post of Indra. When out of pride, Nahusa ordered some brahmanas to carry him in a palanquin to an illicit meeting with Lord Indra's chest wife Sachi. The brahmanas made him fall down from his position and became an old man. King Vena was similarly mad, and when he insulted the brahmanas, they killed him by loud incantations of the syllable hum. Ravana was a famous ruler of the Rakshasas, but out of lust he kidnapped Mother Sita, and thus her husband, Lord Ramachandra, killed him. Naraka was a ruler of the Daityas who dared to steal Mother Aditi's earrings, and for his offense he was also killed. Thus throughout history, powerful leaders have fallen from their position because of they became intoxicated with their so-called opulence. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuramitam Jnana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaura Manishayane Nivishesha Shunyavadi Pashtradishtarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Dangerous topic, huh? To me. As we are reading from very beginning, hearing that about opulence and pride. The kings were pride Jarasandha had also pride. He also got an end by Krishna. So today's topic is pride. Yeah. So here it's mentioned Hehaya. Hehaya, Kartavirya, the king of Hehaya dynasty, of Mahishmati, from Mahishmati. Nahusa is also a king, Vena, Rava, Naraka. They all fell from their position because of this pride and ego. As we have these 5 signs of foolish person. What is it? One is pride. Second is abusive language, how we speak. Third is anger, very dangerous. Fourth,
Lust.
lust. What else? Illusion. Okay. And last is disrespect, isn't it? And there's another one. Argue. Stubborn arguing. Although you know you are wrong, but still arguing. This is the 5 signs of a fool person. And here, as we see of the kings, the pride and ego, Kartavirya, the king of Hehaya, son of Kritavirya, and mother Padmini. So he was a great king, but because of pride and ego, so he went to he was traveling. He's a very great king. So he was arguing with Varun Dev, and Varun Dev told him he was traveling Varun Dev a lot. So Varun Dev told him, "You're so powerful. You think you're so powerful? Go to Jamatagni's ashram. He has a son called Parashuram. He can defeat you." So that hurt his ego. He went to Jamatagni's ashram went to a forest for hunting. He went to Jamatagni's ashram and he visited him. Jamatagni was a great Muni. He greeted Kartavirya very nicely, served him food from a cow, magical cow called Kamdenu. And he served him very well. But then Kartavirya was, after having food, he has desired to get that cow. He wanted that cow very badly, that in any cost he need that cow. So he demanded, "I need that cow." And Jamadagni said, "No, how can I get that cow? That cow is very important to us for our rituals. We cannot keep that cow." So he rejected. By hearing rejection, Kartavirya got very angry. After a little bit arguing, he takes out his sword and chops Jamadagni's head off to the ground. And he seized the cow and he took the cow with him to Mahishmati. And Parashuram was not at home that time. When Parashuram returned, he saw his father's head lying on the ground and bleeding, blood all over. by seeing this, Parashurama got very furious, very angry. And then his mother, Venupadevi, told him what happened all. After hearing this, immediately he rushes to Mahishmati. He went towards Mahishmati with his axe. And when he reached Mahishmati, he started cutting off all his soldiers or whoever came in his way. He chopped everyone off. And there's a picture we see in the Bhagavatam that Parashurama is with the axe cutting off all the soldiers and in between them. So I heard like thousands of boys, he just finished it in an hour and reached to Kartavirya. And after, when they met, they also had a big war, and finally Parashurama chopped his head off. Finished. All pride gone. So it doesn't matter how much pride we have, but when it's reached to a level, it's gone. So that was a pride, a sign of pride, ego. Same with Vena, King Vena is mentioned here. Vena, yeah. Vena was son of Anga. And they were Anga and his wife was Suniti Devi, who was daughter of death, daughter of death. And after he's born, because of Suniti Devi she had very bad thoughts, and because of her bad qualities, Vena, it influenced Vena, and Vena also became very cruel, egoistic, arrogant, and he used to enjoy harming others. He used to enjoy that as a fun. So if anyone is in pain, he was very happy. He used to enjoy that as a good thing, as a funny thing going on here. So he used to enjoy that so much. So after some time, or seeing all these things, he was harming the rishis, he was harming the villagers, he was harming the ladies, very, very bad. So watching all these sinful activities, King Anga, his father, became very sad. He felt very depressed at one point, and he decided to leave the kingdom. He left the kingdom. Just like that, he left it, and he started residing forest. He went to forest. And without a kingdom is not safe. So they need a king. So they decided that after Anga, now Vena will be the king. At least they know that he's a bad person, cruel person, but a bad king better than no king. You see, something better than nothing. So they made him king. He became king. But then what he had in his mind will never change. After becoming king, he got more power. And now he had all the rights to do whatever he can do whatever he wants because he's a king. So now he started calling himself the God. He stopped. Exactly, all doing all these austerities, stop worshiping Vishnu, I am God, worship me. So he stopped everyone doing all austerities, sacrifices, whatever they were doing, charities, no charity. All fruits or austerities, whatever you're doing, give it to me. I'm the God here, so give it to me. By watching all this, the munis were very in terror. And what is this? We made him king, we thought that, okay, some difference will come. At least getting the responsibility of kingship, he might, understand his responsibility and, take care of us. But this is opposite. Then Munis got very angry, and when he started, hitting the Munis, beating up the Munis, and breaking their huts and their sacrifices places. So they auspicious place where they started to yajnas. He was breaking all those things and he stopping them, and he was giving them a very hard time. So the Muni was very angry. They decided, this is enough. We have to get rid of him. What to do? So they chanted powerful mantras by the Munis. Of course, Munis at that time, Munis had their mantras were very powerful, and by their mantras, the Ved mantras, they killed him in the spot. So that was Vena's story. Vena, how he was using his powers, he was misusing his powers, even misbehaving. That's misbehaving now, abusing. He was using bad language, abusing the Munis and ladies, everyone. So I was talking about 5 qualities. Second one. So third, then comes our famous Nahusa. Nahusa. Nahusa was also a very great king. He conquered the heavens. He defeated all devas, all demigods, and Indra. And he became very powerful. He was a very powerful king. He was called, even Kartaviriya was called Chakravarti, the universal ruler, emperor. So even Nahusha was one of them biggest king. So Nahusha, at one point, Indra, he committed some sinful activities or something. He does something all the time. And he had to run because of his nonsense. So this time he had done something and he had to run away from Asuras. He was trying to hide himself from Asuras. So he disappeared. He left his kingdom. So again, without kingdom and without a king in the kingdom. So again, these devatas, rishis, they all came together and decided to make a new replacement. We need a replacement of Indra, because otherwise all the asuras will come and attack them and take over the Indra. So they have decided to make a new king. Where do we get replacement? So they were finding and they got Nahusa. They offered Nahusa for kingship. So Nahusa, in the beginning he said, no, he rejected. I don't want to be king. Why? I don't want to be, I'm not interested in being king. And what happens if I fail to fulfill my duties? Then what happens? I can't save you all. I can't do this. But then everyone, they have supported him. They said, please don't say like this. Who knows the future? Nobody knows the future. We will support you. We'll give all our strength, all our wealth to you, and we'll support you from all sides. You become the king, please. So he became. Then he agreed. He said, okay, fine then. So he became king. So with the time, he became very powerful, and power makes people's mind corrupted. So with power, he became a little bit corrupted. His mind was going to different direction, some lusty desires. So with that, when this last desire came up, he started looking. Indra's wife, Sachidevi, she was wanting Sachidevi as his wife. He want to make her his queen wife. He want to marry Sachidevi. So he was ordering all the Devas and Rishis that bring Sachidevi to me. I want to marry her. I like her. I want her. And by hearing this, Sachidevi was so scared. What? He's supposed to be the savior of Dharma. And now he comes with his lusty desire, he wants me. So she was very scared. Instead of saving Dharma, instead of being protector of Dharma, he is the demon here. So Sachidevi got very scared of all this, what was going on. So Sachidevi went to the Rishi, Agastya Muni, they had speaking to her, and she took shelter in Agastya Muni's ashram. She told her what is going on. So Agastya Muni gave her shelter. Okay. But then, hearing this, Nahusha, he got very angry. So he sent his soldiers, tell them they should be careful, they should listen to me. I am the God, I am the king. Whatever I say, I'm a place in India, so he's like Indra. So he said, whatever I say, you have to listen. Go bring her. I want her at any cost. So he ordered them. So of course, if king is ordering, so the king of Swarga Loka, ordering something up to do, so what will Rishi Muni do? So they made a plan. And after making this plan, Agastya Muni sent her to Nahusa. So Sachidevi went to Nahusa. Okay, fine, I will marry you. But I have a demand a suggestion that I want to marry you, but you have to come to the marriage place in a different way. How? A grand way. Your entry should be a grand one. Better than Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma. That entry should be very grand. That everyone should just become shocked. He was already flying by his plane. And now Sachidevi puts more masala in it. And now he's more flying. Oh wow, really? Okay, I'm ready. I was just waiting for you, yes? Okay, you'll see. This entry will be the best entry in your whole life. You've never seen like this. He's ready. Now he has 4 wings. So he's ready. And okay. But I have I need something. I will go my own style. What is that? 4 of these sages have to carry me in a palanquin. This will be my entry style. Okay. So the Munis also agreed, okay, fine. That demand also fulfilled. The 4 Munis was carrying them. So among those 4 Munis, the greatest one was Agastya Muni. So while he was going, the last was so powerful to meet, to see, to get Sachidevi. He was so desperate. He started shouting at the Munis and hitting them, shouting Sarpa, Sarpa. Sarpa means there's 2 meanings in Sanskrit. Sarpa means one is move faster, another one is serpent. Serpent. So he was saying, move fast, serpent, serpent. So Agastya Muni didn't say anything. They were still going, okay. Then after some time, his desire is so it's too powerful. He's so much into that mind that he is just polluted. Mind is polluted. He kicked Agastya Muni and said, fast, go, quick, I have to go, I have to meet her fast. He kicked him very hard. And then Agastya Muni got very angry. Why? The first point you said go faster, okay. You called us Sarpa, Sarpa, Sarpa. All good. But now it was, boundary was crossed. He kicked, and Agastya got very angry. And he said, because of your sinful activities, this kind of opulence, I curse you. You will fall from heaven and to the earth and become serpent. Immediately he falls from the heaven to earth and becomes a serpent. So this was anger. His anger took him to serpent. Same goes with Narakasura. Narakasura was son of Bhumi Devi, mother of earth. Although his birth was so divine, but because of his bad association and ego made him evil, demon. So then Narakasura, he also had great abilities. He conquered the heavens also. He defeated all the devatas, Indra also. Every time Indra gets lost. So he also defeated everyone like that, and he was also very powerful. But his crime was, after defeating everything, he stole Mother Aditi's earrings and kidnapped 16,100 princes. Yeah. An umbrella of Gaura and money. Yeah. And this is how he did a big offense. He stole the earrings of Mother Aditi, who was the mother of all demigods. And because of all this disturbing, it became a cosmic balance. He disturbed all this cosmic balance, and everyone got very angry. So they went to Krishna and complained about Narakasura, and they asked for help. Krishna took, and now here Narakasura he got a boon from his mother that nobody can kill him except his mother. Only his mother can kill him, no one else can kill him. Not even touch. So because of this boon, Krishna knew everything from before. So after complaining from the demigods, he went to the ride of Garuda with Satyabhama. And who is Satyabhama? Incarnation of Bhumi Devi, Mother Earth. So he took Satyabhama with him and fly to Narakasura's palace. Narakasura, where Narakasura was residing. And he went there and he started defeating everyone. And over there he had a main what do you call that? Asura, who was protecting Senapati. What do you call Senapati in English? Chief Asura. That Asura, he also defeated him. And from there, what name he got? Murari. Because the Asura's name was Mura. He defeated Mura and got named Murari. So after defeating him, he reached finally to Naraka. And by the help of Satyabhama, when one point he was fighting, Narakasura got a little bit weak, tired, weak, and that point, Satyabhama took the advantage and threw arrow, killed Narakasura, so he's gone. Same goes with Ravana. Ravana has a lusty desire, kidnaps his mother Sita. Lust. Because of his lust, He had lost everything. He was a great king of Lanka. He had such a good wife. What's the name? Mandakini? Mandodari. So he lost everything just by his lusty desire. We men, we think we are the terror. Sometimes we think we're the terror. Man's everything terror. After marrying, realizing it was all illusion, man. Isn't it? Because the real terror was standing with 1 cup of milk. That's the real terror. Sorry. So we think we're the terror. Terror is somewhere else. We think we're the boss. The boss is there. Pride takes us to hell. It brings a downfall and takes us to end. Isn't it? Krishna is so... we always get this example. Krishna is like Surya. Krishna is here and we are here. So here is Krishna, here is us. Where... Anyway, yeah, sorry. Krishna. Okay, so here is Krishna, here is Maya. Where are we? We're in the middle. Just we eat a burger. 2 bread. What stays in the middle? That is us. Here is Krishna's face, here is Maya, and we are here in the between. But we are facing where? Krishna's watching us, expecting us to maybe he looked at me. But our face is here. Because more beautiful things are here. Forget about the most attractive is here. This is our condition. We feel more grateful enjoying this side rather than Krishna is waiting this side. It is the light, but we don't want to go towards light. We want to go towards the dark. This is our condition. So Anubhavi over here he says that, so there is infatuation and, I say this also, infatuation and love, both different things, isn't it? What is infatuation? Infatuation says, I want to be with you because I feel lonely without you, isn't it? That is infatuation. Huh? And what is love means? I want to be with you because I see clear and I accept it. What does this mean really? I want to be with you because I can see everything clear in you. And what is that clear means? All the sins, all the fault, all good thing, bad thing, everything I can see. And I accept you the way you are. Who is this character? Krishna. He wants to be with you. Although he knows you are wrong, full of wrongs, everything is wrong in you, but still he accepts you the way you are. He's still waiting, as I said here, he's waiting for you. So it is us who have to realize this and face towards Krishna, not towards dark. Anyway, my health is not really good, I'm feeling a little headache. But I wanted to still do the service about this right now. But yeah, this was the stories of all these names mentioned here. Again and again I say, disrespect Paravakyeshu Anadara. Disrespectful to others is not a good thing. We all have to become humble and with a good humility. We have to become humble person and serve others and surrender to Krishna. Know the truth that this pride and ego will never support us to a good path. It will take us always to downfall. Isn't it? Bhima was so proud of himself. Isn't it? He was thinking, I'm very powerful. And then once he was going to the jungle to pick up lotus, and the way he got stuck because of one old monkey was lying down and blocking the path with his tail. Bhima said, hey, move yourself from my way. Move your tail. You're blocking my way. So he said a very rude way. So the monkey says, oh Brahmana, I'm very old. I'm very weak. I can't move my entire body, Can you please help yourself to move the tail? So Bhima said, what nonsense. Okay, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. He just went and tried to pull the tail and it was so heavy. He couldn't pick. He's like, what's going on? He again tried. He tried many times, but it was not coming up. He got a little bit confused. He said, what is going on? This is just a simple tale. After some attempts, he understood this is a game going on with me. Oh my God, I'm fooled. So he understood that this is not a simple personality here. So he asked, Hanumanji, Banaji, who are you? Please show me, who are you? And then he still didn't say anything, but when Bhima really requested, please show me your form. I know I have done mistake. Then he shows his real form. He shows also Sitaram in his heart. He's the Hanuman. So Bhima understood he was in a wrong intention. He was in pride, thinking himself so powerful. And then immediately he came into reality that he is not the Almighty One. There is more powerful than you. Don't think you are powerful. There is also above someone. So we should always think that even though we have this position, we are something, but we are nothing. If we follow this line, then we are something but nothing, and that is better for bhakti, spiritual life. You can lift yourself with pride, but then again, these things will happen. How these kings think about they're so powerful kings, but we are nothing. We're just simple human beings. What can happen with us? Already we are doing so much war all over. So take shelter of the lotus feet of Radha Shyam and keep yourself humble and take yourself as a servant of Lord, no? Okay? And here? Nantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Ekadvishna Prabhupada ki, Antakati Vaishnava ki, Jai Gaura Prabhupada ki.